Hello, everyone. Hello. Listen, thank y'all for connecting with your favorite coach, Coach Diamond D, certified master life coach, RBT, registered behavior tech. And I'm super excited just to share this information with y'all because it has been a journey for me. And then not only has it been a journey, it's been a transformation for me to get me where I am today. And I'm super excited now where it's leading me. But sometimes you run into some things that you have to work out and tweak and move around into actually going on a journey and into the next levels of where you're going. Not everybody is going with you. Understand that. Not everybody's here to see you progress and go to become a better version of yourself. So you must pay attention to that, and I've learned that. So when I say play defense, play defense. But know that when you play defense, make sure you're playing defense on the right people and not the wrong people. All right? Because everybody, again, is not on your team. Not everybody is for you. And when you know not everybody is for you, you got to wake up and smell the coffee and get up the way. But play defense. Play it the right way. Okay? Play it the right way. Don't play it the wrong way because God watching you too. And I had to learn that myself. Do it right. Make it right or get out the way. All right? Make it right, make it fair, make it understandable or get out the way. And that's what I had to tell me. Ain't nothing wrong with dusting your hands off with things that you've already been through. It's nothing wrong with that. Dust your hands off of that. Let it go. Keep moving. Because once you stop or get in that stopping point, what you learn? Be somewhere in the classroom like this. And then you mad at yourself. Then you absolutely mad at yourself. So I want y'all to know, yesterday I did my first day one group and in growth day, and it was outrageous. It was amazing. I enjoy working with the people that I do work with and serve, and I enjoy working with individuals that's helping me on this journey. Also, because it teaches me, some quirks that I got to work with and where I was to where I am and where I'm going. And that's what it's about, because you don't stay stuck in the same, mental capacity all your life, or you most definitely don't stay stuck in the capacity of, I want to go higher, but what do I need to detach from? I want to go higher, but what do I need to learn? I want to go higher, but what is it that I got to release? Or what is it that I got to step into to make sure I'm doing the right stuff? Y'all, really, that is the question. That's the question. What is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to have? What is it that I need, that I want to make sure I'm doing the right stuff? And when we take our challenges throughout that transformation, y'all, it's beautiful. It is a full transformation week. Now they say it's a full moon out there. It is. Because even in our book study club, in our book study, it's a transformation. It's a wake-up call. It's preaching, teaching, praying, connecting. But then also in my world of the personal development, I'm learning the ability of how to communicate all over again, because our language plays a major part. What we say to people can take a toll on people. How we say it to people can make them either say, oh, is this for me or is it not for me? Is this, like, depending on the level of where they are, And that's that quote in the outside world: a hit dog will holler. They'll scream, they'll bust their head, they'll have a temper tantrum, they'll flip out, they'll run, they'll cry, they'll all of those. And so I'm so grateful and thankful to see the turnover that I've actually have taken myself with. When you are coaching me on something, let me know. Tell me. Teach it to me. Bring it to my attention fully. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. All right? And if it got something to do with language, let me know. If it got something to do with words, let me know. If it got something to do with, how I rebuttal back or how I'm talking a certain way, let me know. Because the only way I'm going to grow is me getting out my own way, right? Right. So listen, the Transformation Week challenge is for you people out there that are really ready to level up in the positivity world to go and grow and become a better version of yourself. And in our challenge and our journey prompts, which I know a lot of people saw this morning, probably. It's beautiful. It's all about going on a journey to really open my eyes to reality on seeing where I am, but not only just seeing where I am, but understanding where I am, but not only understanding, but what's next? What's the intervention of this plan? How am I going to take action with it? What I'm going to do with it? And when I found out what I'm going to do with it, guess what? That's when you have to apply these things to your life, not just, the communication piece. You got to tie it to your life, your actual life. All right. And when you learn that process as you go, I'm trying to get back to my questions. You got to put it in a better perspective for yourself so that you can understand it of what brings you joy, happiness, being alive, connections and all of that good stuff. And taking action on what it is that you want to do. So yesterday was day one, finding that clarity. We found that clarity, found the clarification of, a deeper connection. Why am I here? Why does God have me here? What's my purpose? What's my purpose? What do I want to do with it? Asking those questions like that. Who can I help? Who can I serve? What do I need to, go and become a better version of myself? And, not everybody is going to want to do it this way, but everybody's also not going to want to connect to just that personal development, because that's you starting with yourself. So I'm here to tell you with meaningful connections with you all, I want you to tap into literally taking your time with this, because it's a journal prompt area that you need to hear and answer these questions so you can become a better version of yourself. Just call me crazy. These things all in my way. I'm ready to cut my hair. All right. So let's reflect. Reflect on what it is that you want to do in life. Reflect on what you've learned in the process of the last 3 days, 4 days, or whatever it is that you're doing, so that you can gain this information, this content. So what are 3 things you can do in the next 3 months that will help you feel more alive purposely? Because if you somebody sit at home, sit on the couch, watch TV all day, eat popcorn, and don't get up and don't go nowhere, don't, step outside to even smell the roses, you stuck. And it's time to get out that unstuckness. Like, you got to move, get out your own way. What are 3 things that you can do to feel more alive for you? For you. 3 things to help you to feel more alive for you. All right. And then what are 3 things you could do to deepen your relationships, your connections, starting with your major ones, your main family. This is behavior week, starting with your main ones, your main family, your family members, your friends, or your family members, your spouse, your kids, your household. Deepen those connections. What are 3 of them? For an example, on Friday nights is movie nights here if we don't go out anywhere. Saturdays, me and mine go on a date, go to date nights. And I keep telling him over Margaret and Otis' house, that's not date night. We got to go somewhere. Let's go. And so literally you got to look at it and see what brings those deeper connections. Okay. What would it be meaning? What is meaningful to you on these connections? What are you going to do about it? How are you going to plan it? How are you going to take action with it? How are you going to make these things happen? What other activities can you add to your life with taking that meaningful pursuit? Moving. What will be a meaningful pursuit for you? What does that mean, Coach Diamond? That means what will be a meaning, like what do you have to do to get this activity to be taking place? All right. What is the activity you can do to level up your sense of purpose. Let's take a deep breath on that. What do you want to grow into another level of? And I wanted another level of love, peace, prosperity, wealth, connections, all of those beautiful things. And when you recognize what it is that you want, y'all, ain't a devil in hell can stop you on your journey. You got to have that meaningful pursuit so that you can grow into that woman that God has called you to become, whatever it may be. You never know. So take action on that today. As you write it down with a meaningful pursuit. Why are you writing it down? What is it going to take for you to journal every single day so these things can stick to you? You're an important person, but you're not important to yourself if you're not treating yourself first. You got to take care of you. Do the action plans for you first before you can do them for anybody else. All right? I love y'all, beautiful people. Stay connected. Stay prayed up. Stay open-hearted. Open your eyes to reality because somebody needs you on this journey. Stay connected. Let's talk and move gently. Peace.